tonight. They go and do what they did to Chelsea, destroy Chelsea in the first 20-25 minutes. Can they do that against Arsenal here?
City have won their last 9 home games in the FA Cup, scoring at least 3 goals in every win. 40 goals in total in those 9 games, which is the second best record of such stats in the history of the competition. You have to go back to 1881 to 1885, Blackburn Rovers, who did it 12 games in a row. They're going to make it 10 City. Arsenal are going to be on the receiving end, but they will have their own sense of resistance. They've got a very informed striker, Eddie Nketiah, 2 goals last Sunday against Manchester United in the league, 2 goals in the 3rd round against Oxford United, and filling in for the player signed from Manchester City, Gabriel Jesus, being more than a stand-in, and incidentally the other player from City that has joined Arsenal this season and done very well, Zinchenko, is amongst the substitutes. So we're underway, the 4th round is underway, and here's Gabriel, and he's the one surviving member of the starting back four against Manchester United on Sunday. Tomiyasu actually came on for the 2nd half. And Ben White, who didn't have a very good time against Marcus Rashford, was withdrawn. Referee is Paul Tierney. Some of you might have been watching the Fulham-Tottenham game on Monday night when he had a lot of trouble with the technical communications. His pack didn't work, linking with VAR. Delayed the start of both halves, but we're off on time tonight. VAR, as Mikel Arteta knows too well, does apply here. It doesn't in every FA Cup game, because all of them are Premier League grounds. Of course, that's another debate for another time, but it's certainly a debate. And here's Haaland shrugging, holding aside. Ooh, fouling Haaland.
Well, physically, I think this could be a mismatch. Erling Haaland was way too strong, so it looked. The hold in there, who's grabbing hold of who? There you can see Holding is grabbing hold of
Holding is holding.
But I think Haaland may have backed into him to start with, and that's what the referee has given.
Yeah, that was the very first offence. You're absolutely right, Stuart.
And I think that's a worry for that man there. Coming into the side against, as we talked about, one of the best strikers in world football, if not the best.
By Rodri, but they'll take it. Challenged all the way by Nketiah. In goes Gabriel.
Ortega would do well to notice and remember that Zach Steffen had a really poor semi-final last year against Liverpool, which really cost Manchester City a place in the final. Dwelt too long on the ball. Sadio Mane pinched it off him.
Yeah, it does seem these days that the top clubs can only get a backup goalkeeper if they promise them some game time. Ortega and Turner have been playing in the domestic cups. Turner's guided out to Partey there, and here's Holding. Met each other 5 times. That's a risky one from Turner. 5 times in the FA Cup. Arsenal won the last 4. Occasion coming on to the final. The last 3 they've won.
Well, that was really poor play by the goalkeeper and some of the Arsenal back players. Man City pressing high up the field. Grealish, De Bruyne, Haaland, Mahrez, and they try and play it from the back. They don't do it particularly well. Rodri, oh, he's getting underneath that one.
Here's Gabriel. Between these clubs, but both in the FA Cup, both in the semi-final stage. Grealish did play in an FA Cup final for Aston Villa against Arsenal. Rodri. Well, the changing, there aren't too many for Manchester City tonight, but Rodri is a theme running through the team, the one-man theme.
Just looking at it tactically, watch out for Rico Lewis, who was down at right back, and he will be at right back for some of the game, but he's also gone into a midfield area early on here.
Yeah, that's Kyle Walker blueprint, really. Sky blueprint. And here's Trossard, Belgium international, of course. The winning goal against Manchester United. Tomiyasu, well saved by Ortega. The Japan international hit that hard and true. Back by Tierney. De Bruyne has to get a touch defensively. Good moments these for Arsenal. Trossard. Tierney. Granit Xhaka. Trossard tries again. Saka coming in at the back post. Nake, the defender with the greatest responsibility of dealing with, as Stuart described, maybe the most effective English player in the Premier League. Against Marcus Rashford fans would probably put him on a par, if not ahead, but they are the two. And they're attacking. That's great news for England as the international team. The team in such great form.
I like to play it safe by saying possibly, always before everything. There's a multitude of sins, possibly.
No one's saying he shouldn't be on your list, Stuart, that's for sure.
But that will be an intriguing battle on that far side of the pitch. Saka against Nathan Ake, who's been good over the last year and a half for Man City.
John Stones, the squad to the quarter-finals.
What a good start it's been for Trossard. He set up Tomiyasu for the strike here. He hits it really cleanly, just keeps his eye on the ball, hits it with his laces, slightly slices across it, which takes it back to the keeper. And a decent save from Ortega. Right-sided centre-back in the back three. And when they changed the system, he'd go to a normal right-back. We saw him play as a right wing-back. That's not a good throw from Lewis.
It's from Manchester. It's one of their own. As does Granit Xhaka. Katia came on as a substitute in 2020.
Again, you can see Lewis playing right in the centre of midfield alongside Rodri. John Stones is coming that little bit wider at times.
Done by Mahrez. Had to go in the middle really to get an involvement. Must have started pretty well. Great friendship between the two coaches, but steely competitors, that relationship put on hold. It's 90 minutes.
Two other interesting developments so far. Tierney's got in with De Bruyne at times.
Misjudgment by Holding. The goalkeeper's done well to delay it, but Haaland gets it on target somehow, but Tomiyasu's to deal with the real threat to Manchester City taking the lead.
Holding's got a problem against Haaland, that's for sure. Turner comes out and saves the day. There's the ball down the side. Makes a real mess of it, Holding. He was claiming he was fouled. Turner just about did enough, and so did Tomiyasu getting himself back into the 6-yard box.
There's 14 games here. Erling Haaland has scored 22 goals. One of the big stats, 31 in the competition, 25 in the Premier League. He's on the cusp of setting all sorts of records. It's his first taste of the FA Cup, and he could have had a couple of goals already. Partey. Saka against Ake. Tomiyasu. Tony gives it away. It's only a minor change, Stuart. Arsenal come here time to time in the past and change kits. And it does rubber stamp the rivalry here to see them in their home kit, as well. City are as well. It looks like Manchester City against Arsenal.
There's who we were talking about before the game, man of the moment, I would say. Saka has been absolutely brilliant. He's good at the World Cup. It's always a mystery why he was taken off against France. And he was causing them all sorts of problems. He won the penalty.
Trossard very nearly getting away. Good length of leg to make tackles like that. An interesting race. Things isn't slow. Trossard started pace. Now he's got clever feet as well.
I know he fell out with everybody at Brighton. His last few weeks at Brighton were very good, weren't they? In terms of his form.
He scored before the World Cup, of course, scored a hat-trick away to Liverpool. Which is still a feat for any player. And incidentally, have turned down a bid today, we understand, for Moises Caicedo, the Ecuadorian midfield player from Arsenal. Light in midfield. So Gundogan tries to cut through that department. Here's Grealish. Turner can come through. Haaland will go near post. El Neni, who scored in the third round against Oxford United, is now out maybe for the rest of the season as a backup midfielder.
They are playing with three in midfield today. Jack is on the left-hand side. Partey's the holding midfield player. Vieira's to the right of him.
Record in the FA Cup. Last two ties here that he's played in against London clubs. By coincidence, Fulham and Chelsea scored 2 in each of them.
Not a very good pass from Erling Haaland. Gundogan had to chase it. Just raised his boot here. It's Vieira. She pulls his boot back down. It's not the boot on head contact.
A little bit of unsettling talk around Ilkay Gundogan. He's been offered a new contract. We understand he hasn't signed it. His offers have been in the pipeline for a good few months now. Silva, who's not involved in the starting 11, another one who might be looking to flee the nest. Towards holding, Partey gets a touch, Saka with a snapshot. Tierney's there. Xhaka staying back as an insurance. City only making a couple of changes, one of those in goal, there will be more fluency. But actually, Arsenal, having put this team together, I think they've had 3 or 4 days to work on it. You can see that work. Haaland going more and more towards holding.
Yeah, when they're pressing the ball, Manchester City, Mahrez has gone in field. There's another striker to go and try and press the 2 centre-backs. That's when Lewis comes that little bit wide. It's up against Tierney.
Skimmer of a clearance by Turner. To Bukayo Saka. Here is none the worse for that. Confident from Gundogan. Pass wasn't so good.
That's a better decision from the goalkeeper. There wasn't room to play out from the back, so he went into Saka. That would have been a better pass from Vieira. Saka would have been a 1v1 against Nathan Ake.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of deliveries from the goalkeeper. It's not too floaty, not floaty at all, in fact. We've got a better chance of hitting the team here. He gets in front of his man, as Saka just did. More loft on that, and Haaland slept, but Holding's home to deal with it. And goes back together. From offside position.
Frustrating first 15 minutes, really, for Manchester City.
Barella was irritated by some pre-match questioning, which was all about what do you make of Arsenal's team. His team aren't making too much of a fist of it against the reshaped Arsenal lineup, although there's no great surprises. As though Mikel Arteta has pulled a tactical rabbit from the hat.
One thing he has tried to do, Arteta, when the goalkeeper, Ortega, has got the ball, Tierney's going in with Kevin De Bruyne. Gabriel is coming out with Mahrez, so they're not going to allow Kevin De Bruyne, or the ball to be chipped into Kevin De Bruyne.
Big City players were here when Mikel Arteta was the assistant manager. He would know a lot about them. Maybe Lewis. His own statement in recent matches. They played Chelsea in the league before they played them here in the FA Cup for the 3rd round. And there was a lot of talk about Grealish and Mahrez, who combined for the 1 goal of the night. He came on as a substitute at half time. Lewis came on. He did very well in these sort of areas. And some stability and possession to Manchester City. A great compliment for one so young.
Absolutely. A bit frustrated on a couple of occasions. Haaland made a run in behind Arsenal, the ball didn't come in.
Grealish. By Tomiyasu, foul by the right back.
When you want Grealish running with the ball, it's going the other way, not actually going back towards his own goal. Tomiyasu a chance to put him under a bit of pressure.
A bit of a chunter at referee Tierney. Too many errors for the referee so far. Anything other than a technical contest here. Flicking off. Too straight from Vieira. A big part in the 3rd round win to Oxford United. He did get in trouble for behaviour on the field, a £40,000 fine, which is what they also got. Surrounding the referee. Just a few days earlier against Newcastle at Emirates Stadium. tried it on the midfield runner, trying to link up with it, was Gundogan.